give him the proper look, right? I mean, because Detroit tends to look badly upon people who leave for more money, except for Marty LaPointe, which I never quite understood. Please give Max his proper respect. Absolutely, a standing ovation is in order on Sunday.
Yes, because certainly I believe it's not his fault.
Well, I mean, he's part of the party.
Well, yes, I know. They offered him a decent contract to start, and then decided that they couldn't go anything higher than they offered. And I believe the area
made it very public.
They made it public, and I'm sure, although I can't prove it, that Mike Ilitch instructed Dave Dombrowski on the issue that state, because that being public is certainly the opposite of anything Dave Dombrowski has ever done.
I think it was a more catastrophic departure than Chauncey Billups.
Oh, absolutely. Because Chauncey, that was the end of the line anyway.
Right.
I don't think you know, retool potentially. If you made a brilliant trade or something, you could have flipped that thing.
Maybe. I didn't think that group was going to win more.
I didn't either, personally.
And I think the Tigers could have won a World Series championship. Now, granted, he was there on the best chance they had in 2013, probably.
He was there on the team in 2014, too.
Yeah, but they got swept.
Yeah, he lost the first game. He didn't pitch
I know.
very well.
Yeah. But the bullpen also melted down in that
Yes.
series as well.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
By the way, Jake, I know you, big college basketball fan, you'll be eager to know that Joe Lunardi's got new bracketology out there.
What? Is it for the college baseball?
No!
When's the first college baseball bracketology?
I don't know. Michigan State is the number one seed. They'll be playing the winner of the Grambling-Lamar playing game in Cleveland. Seriously, how can you come out with this? I mean, it's my fault for even mentioning it, but how can you come out with like a bracketology this early?
The same way you can come out with a mock draft.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Same thing. I mean, it's pure speculation.
And it's got me like, trolling around here on this site to find out if any other local teams are in as well. And I don't see...
How's Shawan going to do in his first year?
It looks like he's going to be in the NIT. Because I've gone through 3 regions, now I go to the south, and no Michigan. Which is not going to be a surprise. I don't think Michigan's going to be highly thought of this season anyway.
No.
So, yes, Michigan State, the overall 1 seed in Joe Lunardi's bracket.
I actually did see a 2020 mock draft in the NBA.
Oh, yeah?
And I was kind of I gotta go find it again because I did a cursory glance at it. And I'm not the biggest college basketball follower of all time. But I honestly, I'd never heard of any of the players. You know what I mean? Like,
Were they all freshmen?
no, not all going to be freshmen. But I was surprised. Here's one I'm looking at right now as I scroll down. I didn't see the name anywhere.
Cassius Winston?
Cassius Winston, yeah. I didn't see Cassius Winston's name anywhere in it. Like in this particular one I'm looking at right now, it's got Xavier Tillman going 22nd. But Cassius Winston, not there.
Not in the first round.
No. And, whatever. And I know what his limitations are. I know what his supposed weaknesses are, but I also know that the guy can play.
It shows how the game has changed when Mateen Cleaves was a first-round draft choice. And people don't think Cassius Winston might not even get drafted.
Yeah, that's preposterous, right?
Yeah.
All right, so Michigan closed it out yesterday in the College World Series, falling to Vanderbilt 8-2, and there's really nothing negative you can say about this. This team overachieved. This team went further than anybody thought possible. And while I'm sure it's disappointing that they don't have the memory of winning the championship, and I'm sure that they're coming home disappointed by the end result, especially by going up 1-0 on a powerhouse team like Vanderbilt. It reminds me a little bit of like, Gov and I were talking about this a little bit off the air. It's like the Michigan team that went to the final game against Louisville.
Right.
And, they went further than anybody thought. The previous year, I think in the NCAA tournament, lost in the first round to Ohio, right? And then they got all the way to the national championship game. Probably should have won the game. I don't think people thinks they should have beaten Vanderbilt, but in baseball,
Right.
Baseball's a funny game.
Especially you won the first game, and they had good pitching, and the series changed. I think when the leadoff guy got hurt, and they seemed to play.
Yeah.
Their play declined right after that. And yesterday, the fact that they opened the game on fire with 3 straight hits and got 1 run, and they couldn't do anything else after that in that inning, kind of set the bar for the game.
Right. And so now the question is, what ramifications does this have? What ramifications does it have on the program? What ramifications? I mean, the way they talked about it on the ESPN broadcast over the last 3 days was this isn't just a Michigan thing, this is a Big Ten thing. And the Big Ten will benefit from this in terms of maybe recruiting a better name. And Michigan's not the only school. Indiana went to the College World Series a few years ago. I guess where Purdue did, I think. So it's not like they're the first team in 30 years to do it.
But a northern team.
Yeah.
Okay, now Wichita State, you can argue if it's northern or not, but a northern team has not won.
I would argue it's not.
Okay, so the northern team has not won the NCAA baseball championship since Ohio State in 1966.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, it is good for the Big Ten. It's good for, northern schools in general to at least have some sort of hope.
Right. But is Eric Bakich going to say, I love what I've built here, I want to keep doing it? Or is he going to say, this is great? It's the same thing people always talk about with college basketball coaches, right? Gonzaga is the one program that Mark Few has helped turn into a power, and so he's never left. Most guys do leave because it's just easier.
Right.
At a school with better resources. And one of the biggest resources when it comes to playing college baseball is the weather. And that's just something you can't change. And you can train indoors for baseball, but it's not like training indoors for football. Michigan has a giant football field that they could run plays. They could play a simulated game. They could play a game. You can't play indoor baseball.
No.
You have to wonder what he could do at a powerhouse.
Exactly.
Does Florida State have the replacement?
Yeah, his son.
Okay,
His
so
son.
they got theirs. You got like.
But I would wonder how that's going to work. Because, sometimes that whole thing.
But he's been a coach under his father for a long time.
I know. But Pat Knight was a coach under Bob Knight for a long time as well.
But a powerhouse like a Texas, if they were to come after him, or a Miami, Florida, they've traditionally had good teams.
Right, exactly.
How does he turn that down?
Or if was Tim Corbin, is that the coach of Vanderbilt? I mean, I don't know how old he is. He definitely doesn't look like a younger gentleman.
No.
If he eventually decides to retire, if that would be the job, I don't know. But this is it's a dicey spot for Michigan. It's a dicey spot for Ward Manuel because
All right, well, define dicey. I mean, if he loses his baseball coach, the world's not going to like
Well, I don't think the world ended when John Beeline left.
You understand what I
You're
mean.
speaking in relative terms, Tony.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean.
So Stoney.
Yes.
Maybe Bakich can go to the Indians.
I think the world ended when Scherzer. I do think the world ended.
I do.
Yeah. No, I know what you're saying. I mean, you're right. But that's kind of my point.
Right, I know.
It's like if he gets a big offer from a southern school, just pick a school. I don't know. I don't even know where there's no.
South Carolina.
Arizona. South Carolina. And it goes back to Ward Manuel and says, they offered me this. Ward Manuel goes, wow, love to have you. But,
Well, his first call will be to Wilpon, who's a huge sponsor of the baseball, donor for the baseball.
Michael Wilbon?
Wilpon, one of the guys who owns the Mets.
Oh.
And to fork over some more money.
Oh, okay.
And then if he doesn't get that, then he'll say, it's a nice thing.
Maybe we'll call Arbon and ask for some of the money back. It's a possibility. Always that possibility. All right, it's 8:45. Here's clue number 2 for random Boston-born athletes. Random Boston-born athletes. He played for 4 professional teams, including the Lions. He played for 4 professional teams, including the Lions. So there's 3 and 4 coming up on 97.1 The Tickets.
Hey, Taylor Chevrolet is the dealership that can handle all of your automotive needs. Expansive new car inventory with hundreds of new Chevy cars, trucks, and SUVs. There's surely one for every lifestyle and budget. Taylor Chevrolet is one of the largest selections of certified pre-owned vehicles. Many are one-owner vehicles with a clean Carfax. Taylor's certified pre-owned vehicles pass a 172-point inspection and come with a 12-month, 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper limited warranty and 24-hour roadside assistance. Plus, a 5-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty with courtesy transportation available. When you buy a certified pre-owned vehicle from Taylor, you get an almost new car at a greatly reduced price. Taylor Chevrolet also arranges financing. Even the most difficult credit problems are often overcome. Apply at TaylorChevy.com for instant credit approvals. Taylor Chevrolet will work hard to get you driving a stylish and reliable car today. On Telegraph Road, north of Eureka, Taylor Chevrolet says yes.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
This report brought to you by Bill Brown Ford. Buy and drive American. At Bill Brown Ford, they have a huge selection of vehicles born in Detroit. From the fuel-efficient SUVs to the F-150. Chances are the vehicle you're looking for was made right here in America. Bill Brown Ford in Livonia. Who's your Ford dealer? Drivers are moving along well. this Thursday morning. We have just one accident. It's the Southfield Freeway northbound at the Lodge. Left shoulder blocked there. No major delays. Traffic also brought to you by Discount Tire. Come on into Discount Tire during our Independence Day event. You can save up to 15% on any set of 4 tires or wheels installed. We love keeping you safe on the road. That's what we're here for. Discount Tire. Let's get you taken care of. This is Catherine Leslie in the WWJ 24-hour traffic center.
The only way you can take 97.1 The Ticket with you is the radio.com app. Download it today and listen to us anytime, anywhere. This CBS Sports Minute is brought to you by Taylor Chevrolet.
Esiason with the CBS Sports Minute, sponsored by Wrangler Performance Series, denim that's made to move with you. Trying a pair today. Feckless NCAA President Mark Emmert has set a record for having the boom lowered on him. Once again, he ought to duck and cover. He recently sent a letter to 2 California state legislative committees threatening to ban the 23 Division I colleges in the state from participating in national championships if the proposed Fair to Play Act becomes law. Simply put, the bill enables student athletes to generate revenue from their names, images, and likenesses. Despite the lame threats from Emmert, the legislation has advanced from the California Assembly's Arts, Entertainment, Sports, Tourism, and Internet Media Committee to the Higher Education Committee. The Fair Pay to Play train has pulled out of the station, Dr. Emmert. You can get on it or risk being caught under it. I'm Boomer Esiason.
You're a small business owner, and there's nothing small about what you do. That's why Dell Small Business Technology Advisors give you trusted advice, one-on-one partnership, and tailored tech solutions, like computers with Intel Core processors, servers, storage, networking, plus thousands of top-brand electronics, accessories, and software. No matter your technology needs, Dell is here to help your small business do big things. Call 877-BUY-DELL to speak with an advisor today. It's 877-BUY-DELL.
Discover It Miles card, you can go further than you've ever gone before. Like sun on your face, book in your hand, kids playing in the sand forever. Because the Discover It Miles card offers unlimited 1.5 miles on every purchase, and will automatically match all the miles you earn at the end of your first year. So that means your 35,000 miles could become 70,000. It's just that easy. So get out there with your Discover It Miles card today. Limitations apply. Discover match for new card members only. Learn more at discover.com/travel. Attention DirecTV and AT&T Uverse TV customers. You could soon lose all your CBS shows. That means no Big Brother, no NCIS, no Young Sheldon. You'll also miss CBS Sports live coverage of golf and the upcoming NFL season. Plus The Young and the Restless, CBS News, and 60 Minutes. Time is running out. Visit KeepCBS.com to learn more and call 855-5-KEEP-CBS to demand DirecTV and AT&T Uverse TV. Keep CBS. That's 855-5-KEEP-CBS. Get to Dick's Sporting Goods for our huge 10 sale clearance event going on now. For a limited time, you can save up to 70% off clearance footwear, apparel, and more. Great brands like Nike, New Balance, Under Armour, Reebok, and Adidas. Don't miss these hot deals. Go stop in and gear up with our biggest outdoor sale of the year. 50% off select outdoors. Brands as low as $149.98. Hurry, shop in store now or go to Dicks.com. Items are sold out quickly and the sale ends soon. Every season starts at Dicks. Some exclusions apply. See store for details. Have you experienced basement leaks? Water is more than annoying. It can cause damage to your home and foundation. It starts at your roof line and can collect around your home, causing a mess in your basement or crawl space. Call Foundation Systems of Michigan. We are experts in managing water around your home. From gutters to waterproofing solutions, we have a